Yeah, it's man Praisin Hard. Man, I gotta prove myself.
What's up,
to all
Atlanta? Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to the M.P.H Show. We have an exciting show for you today. We have the mortgage tips coming up for you a little bit later, our church shout outs, and joining us a little bit later, we have a special guest artist. But before I introduce him, I must introduce my DJ, my celebrity DJ, the one, the only, DJ Danny Class. How you doing, Danny?
Taking it easy, Mesha. How you doing?
I'm doing good, good. So you gonna hang out with me all day today?
Of course, I got you.
All right, all right. Well, we're gonna get, our special guest for today is M.P.H, and we're gonna get into that first video with 4th Avenue Jones.
Yeah.
You a year and a half and you still ain't changed, so I'm out the door. Why you acting like I'm saying something I ain't never said before? When I block my phone, don't be looking for me at my mama's, leave me alone. I'm sick of you and all of this drama you're putting me through. Told him if he really wanna be with me, we can start a family. If not, then brother, move on, just go away. 'Cause I ain't got time to play. You're working on the farm all day. Grow up where you can move on, just move on. Don't be coming, with no drama. Don't be coming with that. Don't be coming with no drama. Don't be coming with that. Move on, keep it moving on. I can't believe you got me feeling this way. Brother, it's not alright, but yeah, it's okay. Now I'll be leaving out, moving away. Don't talk about it, prove it to me to stay. I had to pray when I was hoping to get back with you too, but you ain't ready on the regular, be acting a fool. Like confetti in the wind when wherever you blew. But now I'm tired and too old to pretend, that's why I'm through.
You don't understand that I bust, go line for line, and no for impeccable time. And rappers in front of me shining, trying to catch them from behind. And it's true, no man's an island, so I'm through clubbing and wildin'. No running from commitment, trying to do 4-minute miling. Now with you, I'm always smiling, because I love a challenge. You're gray, girl, let me smother you with color from my palette. You say I'm tripping, be thinking I'm talking smack, but if I walk out the door, baby, I won't come back. How many times I done put up with your whining, huh? Girl, if you don't appreciate me, I'ma find someone. I'm all this real with it, you know I ain't trying to play. You feeling me? All my homies say, hey,
If he really wanna be with me, we can start a family. If not, then brother, move on, just go away. 'Cause I ain't got time to play. Working on the farm all day. Grow up where you can move on, just move on. Don't be coming with no drama.
Your mama looking at me like, what my daughter seeing this? Dreadlock cabin always had me like I'm being frisk. Bought me a new car, you bang the keys like a pianist. Your mama say she hate it, then why she always be in it? Questioning my gear and why I dress this way. Had to tell her dad rocks like I'm Shantae. Plus I love your daughter, I treat her like she Nefertiti. Man, she never needy, and she ain't asking what I bought her. Kinda on me cause her mom was lonely when Pops jetted. The only thing I'm leaving is podium top, get it? So hold tight, no time for pressure, play the zone. I'm sure you know I love you, but I heard you on the phone. You said,
If he really wanna be with me, we can start a family. Nothing, brother, move on, just go away. 'Cause I ain't got time to play. Working on the farm all day. Grow up where you can move on, just move on. With no drama, don't be coming with that. Don't be coming with no drama. Move on, keep it moving on. Keep it moving on. He got to keep it moving on. Keep it moving. He got to keep it moving.
We are back. Right now, I'm being joined with the special guest, artist M.P.H. Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good, good, good. All right. Well, first of all, tell our audience, what does the acronym M.P.H stand for?
M.P.H is kind of something that started when I was young. It kind of actually started as M style and kind of changed over the years to kind of fit my rhyming style.
Okay.
And so I guess it kind of went from M style to miles per hour to M.P.H.
Okay. So M.P.H stands for miles per hour.
No, actually M.P.H now stands for Man Praisin Hard.
Oh, man, okay. Okay. And how did you go from miles per hour to Man Praisin Hard?
You know, one day I was talking with my dad, and I mean, miles per hour was kind of geared toward the rapping fast thing.
Okay.
And I guess I didn't want to just be one-sided with the way I produced music and did my thing. So I guess I kind of changed it to fit more of me. And my dad said, Man Praisin Hard, and it just kind of stuck with me ever since.
Okay, okay, cool. Now, for our audience, I'm sure they're curious, how old are you?
15.
15, okay, okay, all right. And I mean, that's such a young age to be, you know, at this level. I understand you have an album complete?
Yes.
Okay. So when did you actually start doing music? When did you?
Well, I've been doing music for a while, probably since I was about 8 years old.
Okay.
I started out actually producing music, working on the beats. And it was kind of a type of thing where I grew up in the church and I loved the music, which kind of just put me in the arena to do gospel music.
Wow. Okay, so that's how you started doing gospel. Okay, because that was my next question. Why gospel opposed to secular? But just the church influence. Okay,
yes.
So I gather from that, then you must have had a supportive church because, you know, over the last couple of shows, we've talked about the church and the support that they either have or don't have for artists like yourself. So what type of church were you in? Did they support the youth through their music, or how, you know, talk a little bit about that.
The church I was in was definitely a church that did cater to the youth and had their youth services. It actually was kind of a traditional church, AME type of church.
Oh, okay.
But at the same time, it had a good, it provided a good foundation for the youth that was in that church, which I guess kind of gave me a head start for the path that I was finna take.
Okay. Wow. Wow. So what kind of things did you guys used to do? Did you do anything? I mean, what kind of things did you?
I mean, traditional Sunday school. At the same time, we had our lessons. I mean, basically, they teach us not just your traditional trivia or things, facts, basic Bible facts, but they taught us lessons that we could carry in life.
Okay,
and
so how did the music part come? I mean, it sounded like you had an opportunity to do music at your church.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was a part of the choir, and
so you sing too?
A little bit.
Okay, okay.
The choir was basically the main thing that all the children were in, and I was a part of that. And then later on, they opened up what they called an AV production team, which basically taught youth about audio production and getting on the mics and working behind the scenes.
Wow. Okay, and so you kind of got introduced to it from there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. Well, you definitely, I mean, you have to do something for us in the show. I mean, we're gonna come back. Are you prepared to do a little something for us?
Yeah, I think I am.
Okay, all right. I know everybody wants to see that and everything. So let's talk a little bit about your album, and then we're gonna go to a break, and then we'll come back and talk to you a little bit more.
Okay.
But talk a little bit about your album and that whole process of when you started. How old were you when you started working on your album?
Well, actually, the album's called Life 101, 14 Years Strong.
Okay.
And actually, what's so cool about the album, which kind of sets it apart from other regular albums, is it actually has a piece of me from the different stages of my life. Therefore, it's called 14 Years Strong.
Wow.
It actually, if you listen to Life 101, you'll hear me at my youngest part, 10 years old.
Wow.
10 years old on there. And then you'll be able to see the growth from where I am now, 14 years old, 15.
Okay, so